Please tell me we're live. Oh, we're live. Thank Christ. Hi. Oh, man. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the most hodgepodge setup that you've ever seen in your entire life. My name is Mr. King. Welcome to the first, the worst, terrible things happen. Nothing went right.
5 minutes already. It's probably going to take 5 minutes for us too, so it's fine. You're all good, Wiley.
Okay, Christ. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some background before we even begin the run.
Nerves we had? Oh, no.
FEM,
I'm just good at hiding
the
it.
normal streamer for the for this, he's just asleep. Dude's asleep. Nowhere to be seen.
Yep.
Don't know what happened. So you get me instead. And needless to say, everything kind of just fell apart. I'm going to go ahead and get things set up on my end before we begin. We might get another co-com in a bit. But right now, it's just me, and we're going to go ahead and hopefully give Putter the all clear in a sec. I need to go ahead and get a pop-out chat for you guys so I can go ahead and read chat easier. Boop. Yes, Boop. I see you.
Managing comms, scheduling. Well, we actually did have that managed. It's just that time, daylight savings kind of messed this thing up.
We got a pop-out chat, everybody. We're good.
Something's up, and also, too, there's also a lot of human error involved as well.
So we're going to put that pop-out chat over here.
It was expected.
I think the stream's good. I think everyone can hear me.
I'm glad it happened to my run and not anyone else's. In that case.
But, hello.
Yeah.
I believe we are good to go. We have audio. We have desktop audio. We got things. We're good. I'm going to go ahead and get Putter all clear. We're good.
Already.
Okay, that should be enough.
Good. Did you guys get the spectator thing down? For the
yes, we're good.
Oh, you did. Damn.
Okay.
Damn, you're on top of that.
Yes, we're good.
Cool.
All right, let's do this. All right. Today we have PutterMyBancakes as our runner today. He is the actual director of the first the worst tourney.
I want Wiley to come in.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. He's got a special run for us, ladies and gentlemen. So as we watch him set up and flail around for a moment, as we are currently in the midst of mistakes.
Good luck, have fun.
Let's go ahead and see if we can get our second co-com in. I need to go ahead and set up the OBS a little bit more so for actual, doing this junk. Because I wasn't supposed to do this. Someone else was supposed to do this. And now I'm the person that's having to stream to the first worst thing and hope for the best. Things have gone very bad.
What the hell just happened?
Alright. We're going to go ahead and hopefully get the other co-com in here.
I think we're all set. Actually,
I'm
playing on H3VR's camera now, not Steam VR. Should I probably switch that? Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Where's the OBS?
I'll keep the Steam VR stuff up.
That's good. In the chat feed.
God, this setup is so terrible.
Turn that down a bit.
Alrighty, cool.
Yeah, no, I don't even have any of my normal filters on.
Wait a little bit
this
longer.
is just spur of the moment. This is all spur of the moment. Oh, what disaster that this has been. Oh, well, at least we're all good now, hopefully. We're all about ready for Putter to eat some more pancakes as he's doing.
For a second, and now I'm feeling really alright.
Do be enjoying some pancakes, though.
Now I just want to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? So if I beat this, I'll be the first one to do a one-hit this tourney, right? To complete it. Well, in terms of a submitted score.
Pancake eater.
Gotcha. Let's hope it doesn't come to
2 to 3 minutes for Wally. All right.
Well, I hope. I'm pretty sure a lot of people hope the opposite. They got 137K, I believe. But that's with the multiplier. if I would have really wanted to, I could do a standard and definitely pass him up. But if I can't do a one hit now, then I won't be able to do a one hit later. So I mean, just makes sense. Plus, I really want to just work on the tournament. So I kind of hope that I die in this a little bit.
Dude's hoping that he dies. Amazing.
Because, dude, I barely been practicing. The only time that I practiced was yesterday, just for like 2 runs, and then that was it. I went to bed. I told everyone that I was gonna go to bed a little bit earlier, and I'm like, I might as well throw a practice run because I don't know if I'll have any time before this one. I was correct on that. We didn't even get to finish my practice run. I had to try rushing it, and that got me killed. It's fine. It's fine.
Yesterday on my stream we did a few practice runs, and they didn't go so well for limited one.
What the heck did he just pull out? Was it like a black bar of abyss? That was weird.
Yeah, limited will throw you off because when you kill the sausage, like,
well, we have the time to go ahead
if you
and
don't
add
kill
some
them in the
filters
hold, they take a long, long time to spawn in, and that could really
give
throw
me
you off.
Noise gate.
I noticed the first time when I was killing them, it was just like, are they ever gonna spawn again?
It was like so long, so you're like, where are they? You know?
And it's actually confusing on T hallway because they can spawn so far away from the road, right?
Oh yeah, and if you have like
That
a pistol
should
or
do it.
something, that's a little annoying.
We shouldn't have any more background
Typically, what
noise
you'd
now.
want to do is run at them and smack them. Well, at least the shield
Well,
guys.
it
The guys
does
with the
some
knives are a
background
little
noise, so I
bit
need to go ahead and
scary. You
raise
can't really
that.
do
Just give
anything
me a
against
sec.
them. I bet you I'm gonna die through bullet ricochet though.
Get stabbed by a knife in phase 2, one of those at least.
Mhm.
I remember that good old.
Maybe now.
It's been a long time since I stabbed me in phase 2. I think.
It's been a long time for me too. Well, actually, it just happened.
No, it's not closing.
So that's kind of a fun thing, funny little thing.
Maybe now.
Just chillaxing here, man.
There we go. All right.
Why are we saying 2 to 3 minutes?
2 to 3 minutes. That's fine. You're doing a bad job for a person who just got the job. You know. I'm just kidding.
You're late.
Yeah, you're late, man.
First day.
First day. Come on. But yeah, good times, good times.
Oh, you know,
Anyways,
how
how's
be
everyone in the
chat doing?
today?
God dang
I
it,
can't
Putter.
really see it, but I'm gonna assume that there are some people saying
That was
"Oh, good
my
day."
line. You took it. How dare you?
Anyone responds here?
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Frisbee saying your practice run went
How's everyone doing in chat? Are you all hyped to see Putter die?
10 to 40.
'Cause I am.
Great. Weapon there for 4th and 5th.
Yeah, the day before though, I was practicing just to use the weapon that I start with, because if I can do that and beat the 5 hold with that, then I won't really have a worry. And I did both times. In fact, the score that I posted the other night when I sniped that poor kid was actually that same thing. I didn't, I only used a starter weapon, and that was, in that case, a golden 1911.
Ooh.
So the thing that I really learned here is that it's not really the weapon, it's mainly you. And as long as you can do that kind of stuff, then you'll be good.
He is true. As long as you have confidence in yourself, you can take any weapon
Oh yeah,
to
since
the
there's
end.
so little, yeah. I feel like spawn lock it would be a little bit harder, but I think I could probably manage it.
Remember
Maybe.
that, kids. If you get a weapon you think is garbage, give it a go. See how far you can take it for you taking a whole run just by itself.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised to see how
For
versatile
the,
a weapon
limited
can be,
ammo
especially
part,
with different ammo
I'm
types.
probably gonna have to get a power dog for the final part. Surprisingly, it's not really the agiles I have a problem with, because there's only one.
He's here. I will go ahead and drag
It's
him
the
in.
final bit, because sometimes, well, my starter weapons didn't have the capacity to take out a regeneration. So what I learned was that, okay, I need to have full focus on the regen if I pop a power up in order to destroy
Good
the
day,
regen.
Wally
with the,
Coyote.
yeah.
It's a huge node in
Welcome to the main stage. Come to your booth.
because it has the 5
It looks like
node
you're.
in
There we go.
Yeah.
compared to even
Well, this is a predicament.
most numerous,
Yeah, luckily,
probably the
Hello?
Hello, there you are. Hi.
Oh, it's push to talk only in here, right?
Team 11 that I had
Is
yesterday,
it?
the golden
Is it
one,
set to
had
only
like
push
a
to talk?
12 magazine.
That's yeah.
It's a 12
God
now.
damn it!
I don't know.
Why?
But
Hold up. Give me a
He's
sec.
here?
You're a bit loud in my ear.
he's in the chat. He's in the
Oh, buddy, why?
squad, so
Putter, Why is this Discord so
it's all-
so
Hey,
it
my
fucking
feels
voice
like
there.
I'm
bad?
I
waiting in
turned
a
myself
doctor's
down.
office, you know, or
Hold
like
up.
in the waiting room.
Do I
Just
get
about to go
everything
into
set
the-
up? Okay, I think we're golden. I think we're good to
Alrighty.
start. I'm not sure.
I had to push to talk, but I'm still good.
I guess you're going to have to just suffer from push talk, my friend. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll just try not to forget to do that while I'm commentating.
Yes,
do
just
this, yeah.
just have your finger on the button at all times. Pretty much. All right, looks
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we're all
yeah.
ready to go with this fantastic run for PutterMyBancakes. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and see what guns he gets. How you doing, my fellow on-the-fly co-commentator?
Doing well, King. I'm really excited to see this run. Really excited to see how Putter
Oh,
handles
it's
this
back.
with this one hit here. So
Starting with the defender, is he going to take it though?
I'm thinking about it.
I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like he
not
might
bad at
stick
all.
with the pistol.
The Defender 45. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah, you shouldn't- you
M1911
shouldn't tell me
style
anything.
pistol.
I'll decide if it's a bad
It's a
start or
really
not.
good
Come on.
pistol, surprisingly enough. You'll be surprised how capable a 45 ACP round can take you.
Yep, exactly.
Especially if you can get
Thinking about it.
a lit reticle
Yeah,
compared
why
to some
not?
pistols, it really is
I'll go with it.
helpful.
The dude's going for it. He's going for the defender.
Yep.
All right. As soon as he steps out of this storage point, he is good to go. He is stretching.
Yep,
He is
let's go.
ready to go. He's got confidence in his abilities.
Finally be
He's
the first
just
one hit,
switched
hopefully.
mags, and here we
All
go.
right,
We
Godspeed,
are
Captain.
starting.
It's gonna be super quiet.
All right,
11
we're
minutes
in the
late.
mix, guys.
Hey, we're
He
in
is
the mix.
in the mix
Right.
on himself. One hit. I believe he is the third person to attempt a one hit
Oh,
this
it's
tourney right now.
Probably another 19.
There's been a few. I could check the scoring
If
list.
so,
actually,
God help me.
but that requires me.
He's picked himself up in another 1911 with the hollow point on it.
Kind of good.
So he's now rocking two pistols. So
More
It's
mags.
not for
should make some
action.
quick action of those statics in the early round.
The good news is by him getting both of these M1911s, he can actually swap between mags between the two. They are both cross-compatible, surprisingly enough. Tracers, all right.
Bad.
But you know, you can load the Defender 45
I'll
mags
just load
into
you
a
just
normal
in case.
M1911 mag. It just
If I'm gonna
doesn't
have a
look
weapon
right.
on me, I at least have it loaded. Am I right, fellas?
The reason being is the Defender 45 is actually technically one of the smaller
I'm gonna wait a second
M1911s
here
in the
because I think
game.
one of them may have
And as a
spotted me
result,
through
the
wall or
mag
heard
is
me.
a bit tiny and actually at a slope. And because of that, it's doesn't
think
really
he's dead.
fit right in any of the other
Right, yeah.
1911s. So it
Especially if you
just-
get the extended mag.
Baby.
Oh yeah, no. If you like threw a Derringer
hear him
mag in
explode.
one of the in that Defender,
Yeah,
it would
he's totally
just
alive then.
clip through the gun. It would just not look nice. But it is M1911 by its heart, so I personally do like the Defender. I just wouldn't want to be stuck with it for
Oh, he did die.
free holds. Personally,
Okay.
As long as he could get himself maybe some hollow point or plus hollow point, he might be in a good shape. But for first round right now with the limited ammo, I don't think we should be worried about him right now.
no. I'm actually glad that you're actually been talking about hollow points. I'm like, most of the time, people don't usually, they disregard hollow points entirely as a ammo type because they usually want to go for penetration. But personally,
I'm usually got hollow
Yeah.
point power plus over API
Give it to me.
on
Yes.
some calibers.
yes, because personally, you just want that stopping power in order to pop us.
Oh, look at this swarm encryption grouping right now. He's got one above him and then three below. If he's lucky, he'd have them all grouped up.
It's not swarm. It's actually
The statics.
Statics. Yes, the first
little
hole is
split up
always
here.
static.
Oh, scary. The boy gets back up. That was a little sketchy.
Didn't pop him
Almost just
completely.
ended my run off like Taco Ralph. Holy Jesus.
All right, he's good now. He's clear
Yeah,
through
he
this.
took 2 shots to the
Yeah,
head and
clear
then
for
stood
the
up.
first hole. The first hole is a
that's
scary
funny. I
one
feel
because
like
you
during
don't
these
know
runs, that's
whenever
when
just a
that stuff
pistol round can just come
Usually
back and hit
happens
you.
more.
HP plus P is best for 45. You know it is good
Spooky
stopping
stuff,
power.
fellas.
It just pops those heads like butter.
Really spooky, scary stuff.
I don't know what that analogy is. Don't question me. Look, man, we're starting very late. Okay.
He'll pop those heads
Dude
like
just
putter.
kicked around and just
Yes,
still
there we
stood up.
go. We fixed it. All right.
God damn.
Where'd that might go?
Anton wants me
There
to
we go.
lose.
All right. Doing some ammo management right now as
Yeah.
we are. I wonder if he's going to go for a duplicate mag
Kinda running well
on
the ammo.
those.
I doubt we'll see a mag
Expect a lot
dupe
of
on
different
these
noises very
pistols.
soon.
No, I would wait personally.
I presume completely.
He's not going to go with the Revo roll. I1 will always roll for the Revos just potentially to get the hollow sight from the BFR. As unlikely it is, it's always worth.
Let's go this way.
And the BFR is actually a fantastic revolver. You just it's a bit of a slow reload personally, but
so let's
honestly,
just
it's
take
actually
a
really
moment
good
what
revolver.
Putter is doing with a dual wielding his pistols, but using a Sosik
He was still
pistol
alive.
instead of a
Didn't get any
second
other weapon.
1911.
Yeah. Hey, don't doubt the Sosa guns. They got buffed recently.
tragedy.
They're actually pretty confident in their abilities now to be used by the
actually,
hands of
shotgun
an
would be
actual
fine.
competitor.
For the second hold. That's all we really need.
We got break action. Not bad, not
Alright, they're walking
terrible.
away.
I would take the break action just for some quick, easy swarms. If you
Ah,
can't
all
take out
points.
like
There we go.
all of them quickly, maybe you
We
can
have F
take
engines
one
for
out
shot,
quickly.
though.
Yeah. Personally,
came
shotguns
back.
are really good for hardened encryptions to actually take them out. They the amount of pellets that buckshot, especially number 4, it makes it incredibly easy to
pissing
make
me off.
to hit
I think they know where I
the
am.
core of the hardened encryption. But with careful
let's go back.
pinpoint accuracy, you can
I
do it
wanted to
with
make
pretty
sure that
much
they weren't, like,
everything.
seeing me through the wall.
One of the best things to take care of one of those hardens is actually a nice sniper rifle in the early games. That's why you're able to
I
get
have
one of those
been
full
terrible
actions.
if it only
Really
takes 3
enjoying
shots to the
using
head,
bolt
but,
actions. Ooh, what a poor roll for his bolt action and getting slugs, which is also
Slugs,
got
slugs.
less
And it's
desirable.
20 gauge. It's all bad. Just a bad
In that case,
break
let's go.
action all around.
Oh, I
Low
can't.
damage. He's just.
I'm so glad
opened
that I
up-
disabled that now.
He just opened up the black bar. of death,
Accidentally,
trying to
yep.
check his
That would've
chat.
Totally.
Dude
screwed
doesn't
that up.
realize that he's not allowed to
We're
do
gonna go
that during
around for
his
this.
run. I can't believe it.
I know I'm taking
The
a
habit's
surge,
real
but I probably
there.
shouldn't.
Even during my practice when
Okay.
I'm offline, I'm checking my chat, and there's no one there.
The chat is just
Running
avoid.
away.
Ooh.
It's gonna
Got
be
some
one of these days,
shotguns
isn't it?
going at them.
God.
All right, we
We
do
just got 2 of
believe it's
these.
time to go ahead and start heading to our second hold of the night or day, wherever you are. And I do believe this should be what is our next hold?
Okay.
Going to T hallway.
Is it
Taking
actually
a nice
T
big
hallway?
detour.
No, it shouldn't be T hallway. This
I
should
literally
be
just ran around.
Oh,
the
it's
back.
green room, sir.
no, it's not even
We're
green
still
room.
here.
It's that fucking,
Not like green, but oh, salmon? Is that the color?
I think it might be salmon.
Cool.
I think it's the salmon color. That's
Don't
right.
mind me.
He's close to it. I can tell you that much. No, that's red room.
This is a minimalist run.
It's
Ah,
an
yeah, here
orange.
it is,
Orange, yeah.
This fucking orange room that is just
It's just the hallways are so green, and that's always what I remember.
yeah. Honestly, if I was Anton, I would have actually changed the color of some of the hallways so you can actually easily understand where things are. I'm talking about the little corridors, like have some color coordination with those instead of just pure green for them. A little make traversing a little bit easier in order to know what it is. That is indeed a salmon color, but it's more of an orange
exploding on me.
as well.
Here
It's
we go.
a mix.
Quick.
All right.
Quick dispatch
There we go.
of the hardened. Oh,
Got that hard and done. It's time for the swarm.
it's a limited ammo, so if he makes it through this here, we should easily see an 85 or 8.5k base score.
All right. Yeah, no. What he is hopefully waiting for is a 3-point SMG on the end of this. Getting some good shots with that defender. Only a Sosa guns
At
in
this
the
point,
right.
we can use Sasek weapons.
Yeah, no, he's just defaulting to Sosa guns at this point.
And then my
Especially
actual
since
gun will be back
upcoming
up.
is a swarm encryption that is going to be spawning in the right-hand corner. Getting another Sosa gun. They're
Hoping
going to be in
you're
the
not
right-hand
over
corner or right above them. Right above them. There we
Yeah,
go.
right above him.
Very
Quick.
fast.
Moving on to the next two boys.
Next hold should be
let's go here
L
first.
hallway coming up. Putter is doing fantastic.
He has
Right
3
there.
shots,
That's
I
kinda
believe,
fun.
too, as well in this round. So he has a good opportunity to get some decent weapon upgrades. We'll see what happens.
And we
Okay,
have
right here, we got a
another
2-point
pistol.
this time. Not bad.
I never roll the 2-point pistols.
But the 2-point pistol can have some really good weapons in it.
Might grab you.
Is he going to roll for it? Oh,
I think he might
accidentally
wait. We'll
ejecting-
see.
Yeah, doing
Doing
some
some
ammo
ammo
management. Now
management,
that he accidentally ejected a
Got
round
some
out of his
dudes about to
defender.
roll up on me.
I think he might wait and see what we get in the other rooms.
Still got
Yeah,
this terrible
I would.
shotgun. Can we
Yep,
sell
he's
this?
going
No,
to
we
the other room.
cannot.
So we got an
Actually,
ammo
we can refill
station here,
this.
though. So, what we got?
Tracers again.
Unfortunate.
deal with
oh,
it.
well.
Which is also kind of scary
Okay,
because if he does roll a SMG, the odds that he will just be picking up tracers are
I'm thinking
are
about it.
high.
Is he going for it? No.
I mean, honestly, it's not that expensive. We're already hoarding a bunch of points. Might as well, right?
Oh,
Not
ooh,
a
my
bad
favorite
weapon at all.
pistol.
30 round mags. Holy
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
This weapon is amazing.
The
It is 22, but it pretty much
PMK-30
has the power of a 9mm.
It is a 22
When it,
long rifle weapon.
When
And
it's,
it is
when it has a little bit more
probably
powder
one of my favorite
since it's
pistols in the
wind
game.
mag. It's just
Okay, so
nice.
small caliber but high velocity,
Really lucky
huh?
there. I forgot
yeah,
to
high
keep
ammo
this
cap
thing.
with no stopping power. Not with
In
that
this case, I'm gonna use
attitude.
this. Oh, we
Wait,
need
no,
to
it's
use the
22
laser and I
Magnum,
can
right?
do this
Yep,
for a
that would
bit.
be a 22 Magnum pistol. A lovely
Pretty great
long
backup pistol, if anything.
round filled with a bunch of
Probably
powder.
90 shots with this
It
thing
is
in
a
total.
fantastic weapon, especially if it gets a
91.
suppressor on it, as it increases its muzzle velocity
some
and
fun with it,
actually
right?
is able to tap a Sosig in the head. I am not joking. That pistol has the ability to one
I killed the
tap
dude
a
behind
Sosig.
him. But
He's gonna have to take
the friend
a
just tanked a
quick
round to the face. It's not really
peek
showing how
engagements.
powerful this thing is anymore, is it?
And
Make sure he can avoid that body armor with that weapon. That's for sure.
freaking face mask
Starting
Sosig
to
right
be
in
one
the
of those
face.
days.
You know
This
what?
also is where it gets a little sketchy. Is that if any of those knives
Whoa,
start
whoa, whoa.
blowing up while he's engaging in them in these close quarters with these small calibers,
Yeah, just making sure.
the likelihood of a knife exploding off a Sosik's body is increased if their head hasn't exploded before their body. If the full body explodes, it usually sends their items flying because they're still holding on to it.
Yeah. Nice shots.
Making sure everybody stays down.
Was that a 3-point SMG? That was a 3-point
Got
SMG
an
that I
SMG.
saw. That is a good weapon to find.
Maybe
Question
this
is,
weapon
will
got
he be going
nerfed.
for it?
It does not feel as powerful as I used to remember it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, we got a whole
remembering
squad
the
here. We'll let him go.
power of that gun with a
Oh, go.
suppressor. I
Here-
Attack
feel.
that
Yep.
one. Oh god, he saw me.
If it gets
We
a
don't really
suppressor
have
for
that
that gun, that
firepower to
gun will
mess with
probably
patrols
be
right
able
now.
to carry him throughout the game.
Putter is now using some of his well done free meat experience in avoiding conflict, knowing that his firepower is not quite up to snuff for the patrols.
Ooh, he barely missed. I should have
That
waited
was
for him to
scary.
de-aggro because once he heard his buddy die, he was kind of a little scared. Been the way smarter choice. Let's check if we can get a different pistol. P226.
P226. Not a bad pistol. 9
I'll take
millimeter. Very versatile. If it gets some good ammo types for it.
Probably a little bit better.
I
than this
personally
pistol
prefer a 9 millimeter over a
now. Now that I know
45
how
weapon.
bad this thing is.
And
I
he is
remember it actually being
discarding
really
the
good when I last used it, but who
PM,
knows, probably got
whatever
nerfed.
that gun is. 22, whatever it is. As you can clearly tell, I'm not up to snuff with my gun knowledge, as most other of our commentators are.
Actually,
I
I'm gonna go
just
back
know
to
that
the
it is
Spirit
actually
Mars
good.
over
I think we're ready for the
brings
third
out a good
hold.
point because Putter was just mentioning this to himself about feeling like that pistol was not as
I actually
strong.
have a decent gun.
And Spirit
Once again, I
mentions
wish
that
I
after
could
the barrel
check these
update, that 22
Thank God I
became
minimized
very
that. That would've been
underpowered,
terrible
which
in
I
the
think
run. I'm just so used
what
to that.
happened, what, couple months ago that when he
Playing
changed
this
that?
game without chat,
Yes,
without you guys,
again,
is like
since it doesn't
completely
have its
different.
muzzle velocity that it usually used to
forgetting
do, it needs to suppress in order to regain that full muzzle velocity. And we got
Oh,
plus
there we
piece.
go. That's
There
a
we
little
go.
bit. That's
There
one
we
for
go.
ammo.
There's some extra velocity.
Yes,
goddamn
that's
time.
going to do a lot of damage now. But yeah, no, with a suppressor on
that
that
sense, I think I'm gonna
pistol that he
get a bunch of
discarded,
this
that will
then.
actually become a pretty devastating weapon against Sosik heads.
Putty mentioned that he feels a little lonely without the chat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, the chat is cheering him on in spirit. He just is not able to check it at the moment. What is he doing? Doing some
Right, we
organization?
still have a U.
Getting his ammo in check.
His hands are still relatively stable right now. I'm not noticing any shakes in in him right now, and nothing abnormal.
Yeah, he is confident in his abilities.
Kind of makes me sad because we could have a battle rifle right now.
He is going all in
I don't know
for
why I'm
this
still doing this.
for this pistol. He is throwing all his mags on the ground. I think
We'll
he'll
do
worry
one
about
little
that
gamble
later.
here.
Sniper rifle. Wasn't expecting a reroll there.
I think this will do.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
looks like since the high tech glowing,
Just make sure that we're loaded.
looking glow all over. Yeah.
Yeah, we're locked. Let's go back to the other room that we left off in. See if there's any tokens in there that we could borrow. There was an SMG, but I don't think I'm gonna grab
Got
that.
one more
Speed
supply
226 is
point
not
to
bad
go to.
either. Yeah, those guys are still
And
around here.
there's
Let's just
some
clear 'em.
Sosic patrols there. Is he going to engage? Yes, he are.
Clearing them out.
Nice shots.
Okay. A little bit
That was a
clean.
fantastic clean clear there.
The last one of the
We're
patrol
almost
just
at
turning
this.
around to see the end of his fate.
Ooh,
Yikes.
there's another Sosic there. Got wind of
the only
him
guy?
and now going chasing down, I think. Waiting patiently to see if he's going to chase down. Yes, we
Just-
did, and he's dead.
Just a lone dog.
That's your acid is.
Yep, just one Sosic just chilling out. Got separated from the
Okay.
pack or just hanging around, not knowing what to do. Alright, making our way to probably the third supply point, if there is. I didn't
And we
see
gotta
it on
run
this
into that
map.
hallway. That's gonna be so sketch.
Yep, here we are, the third hallway. No one's here from the looks of it. Got a mag duplication station here. I wonder if player would
Got an
like to do that. And
SMG.
our free
Yeah,
8-point SMG. Now we know that he is plus P. Ooh, that's scary.
I don't think you
Accidentally
can sell me.
running
Oh, no, we
into a
sold me.
patrol.
That
in the
was a little
hallway.
close.
Some space to.
That could have been
Recuperate a bit of
very,
ammo here.
very bad for Putter. But he managed to run away in time.
Plenty of time for the Sosigs to aggro and get out of there, but it's always unsettling on those one hits. Your life always kind of flashes behind above your eyes when you turn a corner. You don't expect them to be there.
Yes. I do understand the fear of accidentally
Yo, Mike.
running into one of those patrols. Especially in such
Alrighty,
a
let's try
tight
this one.
corridor like that.
I'm doing my run, by the way. Yeah.
Yes,
Be a
you
little
are
careful.
indeed
Oh,
right,
okay, yeah.
Chevy.
Getting some
his
support
counter
from
is
looks like his dad.
Alrighty. Let's do
Eat your
this.
pancakes, Putter.
Going for the hold and not
Cool,
hit.
cool.
All right, we're in it. Now we got round 3, hold 1. We got the or hold 1 round 3. The Shield boys.
Yes, we got Shield Boys coming. The fun has just started. Ooh.
Taking cover. That was way too close.
Oh, that was extremely
Holy
close.
cow.
That was very
Too ballsy
scary.
there.
Managed to escape with his
Takes the
seat.
mask out. All right, and he's got to move forward. The Shield man is still out there. Shield is still active, struggling,
Ooh.
and he has made it up. Whew.
This is a
CQC.
very scary hold. Enemies can come from 4 different locations.
Oh, I bet that gave you
we have a
many,
lot
that gave
of
many of you a heart
evil
attack. Trust me, it gave me one
encryptions
too.
here. We got the hardened that we just took out. We got a swarm coming up, and then we also got a our first recursive encryption coming up as well in Call 3. But it's
Oh,
going to make
boy.
it.
Don't
He is
turn the
Calibers
corner
are
like that, guys.
starting
Jesus.
to show their limitation on those mask boys. They will ricochet off the face so easily. It has ended many of my one-hit runs dealing with these guys. You really have to make sure that they're down and done.
Yeah, it looks like we're taking them out pretty easily, despite the fact that it is indeed causing a bit of a scare. Getting quick reload, doing some.
We got our
management.
swarms up, clean.
Easy, nice.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to
All right, now this is the one where they start coming out from all different corridors.
visualizing system.
Yes,
It can
that's
be a
what we
little
like to
annoying,
call a
especially if
spam
one gets
round.
lost, which gets a little challenging. Oh no, this is looking a little scary.
Holy shit.
Ooh,
I'm really
to
doing
cover in
this.
time.
Oh, he still had. You got the
Making it a
mask
lot harder than
guy
it has to
down.
be.
I was almost afraid he was going to be trying to crawl back up, but
Yeah,
has it under control.
there we go.
Reloading those mags. About 2 more waves of those, and then he should be clear.
He saw me.
Taking
Ooh.
cover, knowing he got spotted.
There we go, easy. We got one guy over there. Take him out easily.
That gun
nice.
foo's really working
Nice.
out for me.
And
but the
reserved
guns on the
and
ground.
clean. Playing it safe as he should. No need to risk it. No need to rush it.
Good shot on the face, Master Boy. We got.
There we go.
There's the other guy, and then there's the last one. Could easily took
Going
him
for the
out there.
recursive. He's out.
Enough of this.
He
damn
is.
hold.
He says he's tired of this.
There we go.
I'm already going off of my strats now.
Putter inventing new strats.
He has made it out.
Now we're going into hold 4.
Still have
This
these
is
things. I
where
probably
this
should
is
have sold these.
extremely scary.
Yeah, we only have 2.
Especially if he's going to continue on with his pistol setup that he has.
This pistol action will not be sustainable. He will be removing and upgrading to the next good caliber he can right away.
At least that's what we hope. Who knows?
Okay.
Putter can surprise us with anything. Remember this.
I think he had enough
Ooh, this
of
is a
that
weird spot to kind of hit.
with those pistols that last round. I don't know if he wants to take that to the green room.
Yeah, especially since Green Room is indeed coming up, like
One
you
more.
said.
We'll come back.
Green Room is a very scary hold for any experienced player. Especially if it is your last hold point, because a lot of enemies in a lot of different locations can just spawn. And
I'm
just
not gonna lie, turning
destroy
pressure is
your
really
day.
a lot. It really is, guys.
Potter admitting to feeling that
Trust
turning
me, very
pressure
different.
right
Turning
now.
upfield has fun. And
Yep.
theatrical has that
When you can feel it all starting to not go the way you want it to go.
That is a really strong feeling, I tell you.
He's doing great though. It's going just fine.
Now, what do we have
Listen to the
here? Do we
excitement
have-
in
we
his
got
voice about that battle
BAR.
rifle.
Yeah,
That's a little
nice.
good.
It is a very small,
see.
low
I'll
point
take it.
barrel rifle, so
Well,
it could
actually-
give you.
Contemplating about getting rid of the pistols. Looks like they're out of here.
Yep, they're out here. Goodbye, 1911s. Now, what do
You got a
got
foul
Two
with the
foul, that's
Picatinny,
fine.
which is always nice.
That 10-round mag. That's what I was afraid of.
And now I actually have something I could properly defend myself until I can get myself a...
Now, fouls are the most common BR
Ammo
rolls you
station.
can get, as they are abundant in the pool. There are several fouls that you can easily spawn, depending on what you get. You can get the Pinkatitty, you can get a center foul, you can get a parafoul, you can get all sorts of fouls, and what he got this time was the Pinkatitty, which is probably the best one that he could have asked for.
That is my favorite.
But he did get a bad roll for the mag type, only 10 rounds.
That's an expected roll for a
that. They're just starting to auto-fall
6-point BR.
Yeah, that's a shame of it though. So that means
Now
he's
he can-
really often.
You can always hope for a second one to roll up
Gonna wait for
later
it.
in his rounds, and he might be able to get a magazine upgrade, but that is not a guaranteed thing.
Oh yes. We got an ammo station here. Let's go and I believe we're going to go ahead and see what Putter can get, shanking those boxes to death. And we have gotten ourselves
Yeah,
Yeah, a
some white tips.
10-round FAL is also extremely manageable on a limited run. You know, you don't want to deal with too much.
Ooh, 2 patrols.
Yeah, no, but white tips, fantastic ammo type to be seen for that for the foul. And
More
we
plus
also got
Ps.
some more plus P's for the pistol.
Good shit.
Putter is very happy to see that.
Way better than those tracers.
Here comes the patrol, taking them out. Now the thing with the white tips is they do cause a bit of over penetration, which does alleviate a bit of damage between popping Sozik heads, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter because it does guarantee a kill.
If I beat this, this will be a great morale boost
That
for me.
bleed
in
out
terms of
is
doing
very
these runs
devastating,
a lot
especially with the
more.
fire damage on top of it. If it
tournaments.
does ignite a Sozik, like so, as the Sozik is on fire, it
Every
will,
time I try to, I always
it
get
will then
stomped.
pop its head from the fire damage over time,
Well, that was a long time
even
ago,
causing
too.
bleed out. Pretty much that Sozik is
Cool.
done for.
And I already had a lot of happen here that I should have not
Now
let
it's time
happen.
for some more ammo management.
Those mishappen. Yep, that's how it goes
Things I
in
do
these
not plan
tourneys. You know, no matter how much you prepare for, I think that's also the beauty of this game. That like so much chaos, so much randomness. little things can really just come out at you on those one hits, especially during the tournament pressure.
Like he said.
Let's load all this.
No, excuse me. I do have to quickly go right quick. So Wiley Coyote, will you please do some solo?
We got
competition
this.
right
Go
quick?
run. Have a
We
good
got
time.
this. All right, we're gonna be continuing through right into it. Now, that's Putter. He's gonna be staying down in the pit. I don't think he's the top boy. He's a bottom boy. Bottom, where you have all the control. I myself prefer the bottom. I just, especially on one hit, you really need to limit those angles, and you got to play it safe. You can't be on the
Play it
top
safe,
where you can get sniped out from an awkward angle.
Actually,
You know.
have a stealth.
Advancing to next system lane.
Packing those mags, keeping himself all ready to go.
Analyzing system.
This is spam wave.
Taking the first one out just fine. Cleaning them up. Keeps on scavenging as he should, especially on a limited ammo.
Ooh, what is over there?
Those Sosa guns are too nice to hold on to, especially when you actually have good ammo and you're not quite sure with what you're going to be getting for hold 5.
You're not dead. Where's the stealth?
He's lost the stealth. Found it.
Here you are.
Advancing to next system lane.
Now this part we're gonna want to be a little bit more careful on.
Analyzing system.
Took out that masked guy out right away
Especially since we're
without
using
even
DPI,
an
because
issue.
DPI can get you killed,
Yep.
ladies and gents. It can ricochet.
Man, no,
and
what's
kill
coming
you.
You're
up is another
fine.
recursive
That happens, there's
encryption.
absolutely nothing
I
can
do
to
believe.
combat that other than just keep my distance.
Now
and
we
look out
saw
for
how
those
you handle the
ricochets.
recursive encryption again. We're going to see that same handling, hopefully. Oh no, we're actually on the third one, so this should be my
These
favorite
are-
encryption.
these are gonna be the agiles.
Agile encryptions are the worst thing ever added to this game, I
So-
swear.
I wasn't
They
able
are
to
definitely
see,
a
but it
run
looks
ender.
like he's got 5 clouds, so he could be spawning anywhere from like 2 agiles, maybe? I'm not sure if that's what I counted correctly.
If you had a
3?
grenade, I
Alright,
would've
looks
been
like he'll
dead.
only
I
be
just shot
getting
him right
1.
in the torso.
Yeah, no, the thing with,
What the hell are you doing?
what was that Sosik doing? Just sliding away.
That was slidey boy.
Yeah, it's a
A
bad
hot dog
shots.
on a
There we go. All
gas
right.
station roller.
You know, there's one thing that makes one hit limited a
Alright,
bit
fifth old boys.
easier between
Drum roll.
spawn lock standard is that
Seems
it
a
does
little jittery,
usually
which means
just
that
tend
there
to
are a lot of
spawn
enemies in
one
here.
node at a time,
Ooh.
except for the first hold where it spawns 3 static encryptions, which is a bit scary.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
beginning.
no,
Ooh,
no,
that's
no.
bad.
We're gonna take our time with that
Got
one.
4 enemies there, and we got a
Holy
patrol
mother.
right there with tons of enemies around.
Feeling uncomfortable. Look at those arms swinging.
They're
Yeah, no,
everywhere.
definitely uncomfortable, especially since it is indeed the final hold coming up.
Back to that. I'll be a story we'll finish
A
later.
lot of
hopefully.
things gonna want him dead now, since it is indeed the final hold.
Marvanki's doing just fine. He is flying through. We are making our way to the Big Red, notorious Big Red.
Hope you guys like that
Yeah,
little
no,
Mexican
Red
standoff.
Room
Oh,
coming up is a nightmare, to say the
wait a
least.
second here.
Definitely
Unbelievable.
one of
Just in case.
everyone's least favorite rooms, and we're having it on our first seed hold. Definitely an evil seed.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
for the most part, this seed is a bit set up with a bunch of medium rooms back to back to back. We have
Forgetting
that's a
there's
lot of
3
enemies.
dudes in there that I gotta just spray
We
immediately.
have the first soul, which is just a small little corridor room with a ladder, very manageable, very easy. Only one set of static encryptions that you have to worry about. Then right after that, you get the plateau room, or
Okay,
sorry,
A12.
or the
Damn,
orange
We
room.
didn't get Jack. Actually, I don't know. I didn't see the other place yet.
Got another shotgun. Not good, not great.
Oh, I don't know.
Another shotgun.
Depending on the
That's a relief.
the shotgun that he gets out of it would be great, especially taking the shield.
Doesn't really matter as
Yep,
long as I can
definitely
hold my
good for
position
getting
with
the
just
shield
this.
dogs. Allows you to get easily just take care of a encryption nowadays,
Agiles.
What ammo though?
as well as agiles. Definitely going to be.
I'm always worried about agiles. I think most people should always be worried about agiles. If you can get yourself a good semi-automatic shotgun and a
His
ghost.
arms trying to break the boxes. There we go. That's both
Oh,
boxes
look at
broken.
that.
We're gonna have to check out
Gar-
this out because I have yet to even
Gar-
annihilate
token.
that spot.
I know. Back to this
You might actually
see
get caught, though.
holder. This
Seems like
see
there's another patrol rolling in over there.
or is
Hopefully
the
these guys
evil.
stopped looking over
Because,
here.
like I said, we start off with a nice small room, free
Yeah, we did.
static encryptions. Then we move directly into
Taking shots from
other
multiple
bad
angles.
rooms,
Okay.
like what I consider probably like one of the worst rooms in the entire taking the whole map, which is that staircase orange room that we saw, and we have to deal with a hardened encryption as well as a swarm encryption.
Dude, we
back
got
to
nothing.
back. Then we move on to
Maybe we can reroll?
to L hallway, which is notorious.
That's
so
better.
that's a very good roll.
Way better.
Upgrading his magazines.
Yeah, but at
Better
the
yet,
same
we can
time,
get
that
ourselves
allows
another
us
shield
to
dog if
actually
we really wanted to.
that allows us.
I
to
think he
have
shouldn't be
more
getting that
mags.
shield dog.
Yeah.
Good call.
That's a definitely good call. Again, there are
20
sitting on
round
shield
mags are
dogs.
all you need. Better yet, 10. Just as long as you're able to kill all 3 and then have that low interval.
But I know having more magazines or a
And then I'm
file
gonna
is
reload
very
this 'cause This
handy.
thing's out.
And if it does feel ballsy, you can just
Okay,
whip
we're gonna go
both
back
of
to
them
the other
out and hope
place.
for the best.
Oh,
But that is very ill-advised.
We're gonna go back to the other place, have some fun over there.
All right, we're going to make our way
Get
back
ourselves
to
that
the
other
other.
secondary dog,
Yep,
which I'm
what he's
probably gonna
just
use
said.
for the regenerative part.
Mr. Putter taking
of
my
the
job away.
encryption
Can't
then.
believe it.
Just to make this easy for me. Work smarter, not
Work
harder,
smarter.
right, fellas?
Yep. Work smarter, not harder, everybody.
Work
Getting another
smarter, get shield
dog-
dogs.
Yeah, getting another shield dog meaning that he will only have to worry about one.
Getting a
They're
ghost.
having
Getting
a
a
good
ghost.
time.
I
They're
love
probably shitting
ghosts.
their pants
Yeah,
and
They
doing
always
their
just
thing.
feel like they give you less pressure. Shields are great, but getting shot at can still make you feel uncomfortable and bring
I'm also gonna have 2 guns on me.
unneeded pressure.
The ammo type that we got was
Tracers.
tracers.
I'll take those. Actually, it's
Tracers
good-
don't
it's
really
actually
have
good to have
any
2 guns then.
any
'Cause one will
difference
have tracers, one
between
won't.
themselves. They're just a nice little flashy red round of firing at enemies.
Oh well. Oh damn it! Wrong one.
Pull out the
Rip.
wrong one apparently, firing
That was not
some of his
supposed to
AP.
My only worry right now is just
Got
getting
some
into
hot
Red
takes
Room,
from
which
the
shouldn't be
actual
too
game
hard. Just as
itself,
long
saying
as I
that Putter is better than Jedi
stick to what
Code
I
1.
know.
Can't believe it. They're comparing each other. You got a big patrol, not going to engage.
You don't need
That's
to fight
smart.
them. Us too. I totally knew that the safety was on.
But, you know, with 2 of those power-up dogs, that allows them to comfortably get through 2 of the free holds coming up. So that means that he doesn't really have to worry about fighting enemies during those holds. It's just about destroying the nodes as fast as humanly possible. Getting all of his
and we're
ammo
full set.
situated before
we're
he
all
goes
pretty much
into the
set to go.
final hold, which is going to be the infamous Red Room. Probably one of the worst holds that anyone
Want to
could
keep the 10
ever
round mags in here.
fight. in
That'll
my
be our
opinion.
priority ammo when we get to hold 3.
I've seen Red Room
This will
kill
be
a
for
lot of our
hold 1
contenders
and 2.
during my mod.
Potter
time.
walking himself through his thought process.
All right.
Right
sounds like a
here.
plan, Stan.
I think if he pulls this through, I think we're going to be
Sounds like a
seeing
goddamn plan.
8,500 plus score with the timing that he's been having throughout most of this run.
Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a high scoring score. I
right,
feel
boys.
bad for the person that's going up against him.
Don't pray
Unfortunately for his
better lives.
competitor, I think
Pray
if he
for
makes
better
it
men.
hold 5 into the second round, his
Here we
competitor's
go.
over with
Oh,
the
boy.
one hit bonus added to his score.
I know, and here we go, the final
One.
hold.
Cleanly taking those first 2 guys out, hunting down the last one. Where is he?
Last one seems to have spawned in a pretty predicament location, or is either stuck.
3.
There's the third one.
Took the long way around, huh?
Hurry up, please.
Now we're waiting for our stealth encryptions
Now
to
we
spawn
gotta do
in.
One more way before they spawn in.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
That's
Uh-oh,
scary.
uh-oh.
That's scary. That's very scary.
He's got this. He just needs to slowly take his time, sweep his room
There
real
we go.
fast, and then find his...
He's
There's
throwing.
our stealth.
Oh, and
And
misses.
missed it.
Barely.
No highlight reel for that.
Shit.
Yeah, went for a whack. That's going into the blooper wheel, I'll tell you that much, though.
This is gonna be the hard part.
And here comes
Oh, you got your
the
ghost
Agile.
and your shield, man. This is the easy part, homie.
3.
You know, here comes the Agile.
Yeah,
All we
18
have to do is
bullets
just get through these waves of enemies and then pop a dog and then just focus on attacking the Agile encryption. Remember, the slower you are at taking out, out the encryptions, the lower your score multiplier for that encryption round is. So it is
Not
best-
even a worry on limited ammo right now.
Yeah,
One
no,
hit.
Definitely got a lot of ammo. Remember, he still's got those 10-round mags from the last roll that he did on the BAR. So, well, not, you know what I mean, not BAR, the battle rifle. Oh, one up there, dead. Reloading.
Oh, hiding, ghosting out. Here we go.
Ooh. Right at the
Now
bell.
he doesn't have
Thanks,
to worry
boys.
about this. Just go for the encryption, and there we go.
Okay, so
Encryption's
now he'll
done.
have his ghost for a small portion of the
Space.
beginning of this,
Oh,
and then
alright,
he'll be
yeah.
able to pop his shield just as soon as that's over, and it should cover
As long
him
as
mostly
we
the
can do it,
entire
we'll be okay.
run.
Mhm.
There really should be no point of vulnerability, which should leave him in a bad spot.
You said.
Oh,
Now
you can
this
see
is
my
a
hands twitch.
very terrifying
That's
round.
terrifying.
All right, his ghost is finally dropped.
There goes his ghost.
Good time to switch the
I
mag
know
too.
this is this
As
is
long as we can
also a
just do this
very
2
scary
more times.
wave, as all the enemies are now fully decked out in armor. Very hard.
Shooting right through the temporary cover,
That was a
taking
very
out that
good
last
shot.
one.
Very good shot.
Last
from
mag,
that.
and then we're switching to the pistol for the regen.
He's starting to admit to the shakes. He sees it, getting ready to pop to the ghost, going for it.
And there we go.
I'm
Yep,
not gonna risk
he
that.
just felt it get uncomfortable out of his control, bringing it back into his control. No, he's got plenty of time for this swarm, or for this regenerative
And now it's time
incursive
for
to
the
pop.
regenerative encryption, which has seen some
Take an
changes,
aggressive
but here we
position.
go.
Let's go.
Oh, I
Now
really
here
flew
we
kick, didn't I?
go. I think he might have been.
He's got one more. No,
Yeah,
he's
he
got
might have
one.
been a bit
It's
late for
last.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the last one. They're spawning in. He's fine.
Yep, there
They're
we
all
go.
in the ceiling position,
Oh, that's
exposing
very
themselves for a
interesting.
very nice clean.
All right, his immortality is gone. He must.
And he's
be
out.
quick. And he's done.
Ooh.
Well played. Well played.
Fantastic run.
Holy.
Well, you guys saw it here.
But it doesn't matter with the multiplier. That person's toast. I'm
134,000.
sorry, dude. Jesus.
This was the
Very
first
high, score.
one hit. Ran through the
it.
competition.
Terrence, I did it.
Here we go with an 84 base score.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Excellent score.
Looking good. He's feeling comfortable, feeling confident.
Oh,
The
boy.
house
yeah,
is an
it got a little
applause.
tense. I wasn't accounting for a lot of things that happened there. But hey, at least people can stop bullying the battle rifles and the pistols at the beginning, right? Because come on, they saved me.
Yeah, he is not lying
Yeah.
about that.
But
Never
anyways, here,
doubt a good battle rifle. 144.
let's see that multiplied score.
28
Very scary.
is a score.
my
Pretty
hands.
nice score there, I'll tell you.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, now I feel a lot better about myself. I can definitely do the next one. It's
Not
not.
even a bad score.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's not even a bad score to start off with. Yeah, some people in standard spawn lock get
It's a
that
161, 433.
161.
161 is his total score. That is a very high
So
score.
that's the highest one so far.
Mhm.
Yep.
Alrighty, cool. Hopefully we keep that record.
Very good run. Very
Sorry
good run
guys
from
for letting
Putter.
the tourney host show you how it's done. I'm just kidding.
And some trash talk to go with it.
Feeling confident.
Now
Oh,
he's
I
really
did at that
confident-
third part.
confidence.
Okay, I messed up at that third part because in my brain, when parents start walking around me, yeah. So I probably should have accounted for that. But when I had people around me, I didn't want to hit anyone, so I was focused on that, and I'm just like in my head, okay, all right, I don't want to hit anyone. Oh shit, what was my protocol again? So I'm like, okay, what was I gonna do? Yeah,
Hold.
yeah.
Mid clear then.
Oh, and I see that
Oh,
Ethium's
man,
in
yeah.
chat. Good
Anyways,
morning, my
how's the-
guy.
How's the chat
How you
reacting
doing?
to this? Are they vibing?
You put us through a bit of a scare there, did you?
Oh yeah.
Commentators in.
Yeah.
But we managed to go ahead and get things
for
situated
sure,
and
get the
actually
commentators in.
fixed up for the run.
Let's get the chat open.
So you know, Putter is now celebrating by looking at chat
Ah,
and is feeling the shakes. But yeah, no, that is going to do it. That was a fantastic run from Putter, as he is currently
yep,
sitting.
that was an
in a
actual
bit
run,
shaky.
sir.
Oh man.
Don't let Death Muncher see that H3. Shh. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for being here.
Alright then. And I believe that's going to do it for us in the commentary booth. I'm going to go ahead and go set up
sure,
my
yeah.
end.
No,
and
I'm more
things
worried about
good.
Creeper Slayer, dude.
You can join?
Creeper
Alright.
Slayer's
We can go ahead and join up with Putter then.
Yeah.
So I was going to
I
say
can't
hi.
do it right now, dude. My voice is
Get
gone.
good in here. Yeah, I can't do it, dude. My voice is just gone.
Hey, how you doing, Putter? That was a fantastic run.
Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, indeed. Especially since the only time I really had practice was yesterday. I only had like 2 runs, and that was it.
You know,
And
us, I guess, well, us in the commentary booth, we're cheering you on throughout the entire way through. You had some very big scares, target enemies in different areas, and you were just stuck with a pistol for most of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but
Yeah, definitely. Well,
Yeah.
pistols are kind of my best friend. As long as you do well with the pistol will do well for you. As long as you just hit your shots. In that third hold, that's when I realized I was gunning it a bit too fast. In the fourth hold, that's when I kind of regained my composure, because I realized, okay, the reason why I got through all this was because I was calm. So I'm gonna stick with that. So that's why I went to the whole dual wielding thing again with that whole Mexican standoff. Oh, alert box is off? Gotcha. Well, yeah, here, we'll be back on, guys, if that's what you're worried about. Congrats.
But you know, that was a very good score, and I did hear that is actually the highest score that we've had so far in the competition.
Yep.
I would expect nothing less from our director of the entire event.
I guess that's fair. At least you guys know that the person running this or one of the main people running the tournament here, because I'm not the only guy, of course. It's all my mod team, of course, that's helped out so many ways. We got somebody crazy on the spreadsheets. We got all these mods who are able to do your runs, to put their own time out of the way to do your runs, which is just nuts, and everything. So, yeah, I mean, it's not just me, guys. If you're wondering.
Also, you'll be
'Cause,
happy to hear that FEM did indeed wake up sometime during that run. He was
Awesome,
in chat
cool.
cheering you on.
I wanted him to see this out of everyone.
You know, hey, though, everyone in chat, Mr. Baldry, we got Frisbee chilling out, we got Thickness, we got the actual game itself, H3VR cheering you on. He's asking who you're competing against. I believe you are going against Death Muncher, or who?
I'm going against Poofy. The guy did a standard, and I knew I could have probably beaten him in the standard, but I just I was like, all right, if I get out of the tournament, I get out. I could just work on the tourney after that point. So I was just like, I'll just do a one-hit run. If I die, oh well. If I don't, then I'll be the first one in this phase to do it, finally. And then,
Yeah, no, you completely demolished him. I feel bad.
Sorry, Poofy.
That is a full 30k above his score.
That's true. And at least I got a week off for competing. That's true. I'm also going to be... the mods are going to be taking care of more of the runs now, since there's way less people. I tried taking care of as many as I could this time around, because there's 128 people. So this next week I'm going to be dedicating everything to making sure that highlight video gets well put together. So thank the mods for that too, because they're amazing. And of course, at least you guys know, once again, I cut off my own sentence a while back, but at least you guys know who's running the tournament and if they know their shit. So there you go. I proved something, right?
Yes,
There you
you
go.
did.
Plenty proven there, that is for sure.
But Wiley, I'm glad you're able to hop in too. I waited for you.
yes. I'm actually very grateful for the wait, guys. Appreciate. So glad I could be here.
Yeah, no
No,
problem.
you did a really good job of the commentation along with me. If I do say so myself. We did. That was a very good run. I believe it's time for us to sign off, though.
Yes, sir. It is. Already. Cool. Sounds good.
All right,
Yeah, you guys are all good. You can exit. I'll just be chilling here. I got to go over a few things with a few people in here to let them know what's going to be going on with the Twitch channel.
All right, sounds good. Anywho, with that being said, I do believe that our time is up. The next commentary run that will be being streamed here on the First Awards Twitch will be let's go ahead and find out together, shall we? There's
I'll stick it for this.
there's Jack Dog. Where is it? Aha. All right, the next run that will be commented will be Mr. Is that? Yes, it is. It's Mr. Shut the Fuck Up.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I'll be there for that one, and so will Mintless. So cool stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that will be commentated with Putter and Hot Doggers, as well as Mintless being the mod for that. And that will
Hell
be
yeah.
in a while. Yeah, that'll be
Sounds
tomorrow.
cool. Sounds good. Alrighty. Well, in that case, yeah.
In that case,
Uh,
we'll be signing off from here. Thank you so
Alrighty.
much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day. And we'll go ahead and just get some more exciting runs for you to watch on the actual First the Worst archival channel for you. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
And hopefully I'll actually have a proper setup for this, so I don't have to just do this on the fly. Alright. See ya.